Hey y'all, this is Amy and little Lainey, and we are doing a vlog today. This is my first one, so I'm doing a vlog for my post of First on the First. I thought it would be something a little fun and different. I didn't really have much to blog about, so I thought I would try this. There's something that's been going around the blog world, and it's just called an accent vlog, where people read things and you can hear their different accents. So I thought I would jump on the bandwagon and do it too. Libby's not here today, so we had a little bit of quiet time to get this done. So Lainey and I are doing a little vlog today. The first thing that you're supposed to do are to read these words. So I'm going to read them off my list here, and you can hear my accent. The words are ant, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet. We don't really say toilet though. I say potty. My mom says commode. New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, and caught. Those are the words to read, and sadly enough, I know that there are some of those words that I say very Southern, and I can say them correctly when I have to, because when I was teaching, I would have to make sure I pronounced everything correctly, because not all of the kids that were in my class were Southern, so I wouldn't say spitting image, I would say spitting image in my very best teacher voice. Alright, and the next thing is to answer some questions. So here are the questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Well, in my house it was called Big Trouble, but I never did it. But if I did, it was called TPing. No, I heard somebody else say that. It wasn't. It was called rolling. We didn't call it TP. I don't know why I said that. I was reading as I said that. We called it rolling. And I never did it because I was always afraid of getting in trouble, or afraid that somebody would come out with a gun, or really afraid that somebody would have a big dog and they'd let their dog loose on me. So I never did that. The next question is, what is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? We call those roly-polies. And Abby, if you're watching this, every time I see roly-polies, I think of you, because we used to catch them all the time when we were little, and that's probably the only time in my whole life I've ever voluntarily caught roly-polies, and hopefully I don't think I ever will again. The next question is, what is the bubbly carbonated drink called? And mostly we just call it Coke, and I do have a preference of Coke or Pepsi, and if we go to a restaurant and the waitress says, is Pepsi okay? I'll say, no, sorry, and I'll order something else. What do you call gym shoes? I call them running shoes. I don't know why. I don't really run unless I'm being chased, which doesn't really happen very often, but I call them running shoes. What do you say to address a group of people? I say y'all. Always say y'all. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? I call it a granddaddy long legs, and also call it really gross. Ugh. What do you call your grandparents? I call them Mama and Granddad, and then I had a Nana and a Papa. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? Well, we don't say supermarket either. I say just store. Mostly I don't even say grocery store. We just say the store. If I say I'm going to the store, then I'm going to buy groceries. And we call the wheeled contraption a buggy. What do you call it when rain falls, when the sun is shining? And my granddad always told us that that meant the devil was beating his wife. I don't know why, but that's what we say. And last one is, what is the thing you change the TV channel with? And I call that a remote. Jeffrey used to call it a flipper, but now he calls it a remote too. And that's all. And Libby also calls it the remote, and she thinks that she's in charge of it. But that was the last question, and I hope that you enjoyed this little vlog. If you made it this far, sorry it got kind of long, but hope that y'all have a great day. And if you decide to do a vlog with these questions and the different words, then let me know so I can come watch yours. And that's all. Have a great first day of September. Bye, y'all.